What's up, guys? What is going on? Little JASMY talk for you. So we've got a little bit of a breakdown, more details on Junction, the layer 2 for JASMY. So Junction came out with a piece, so we're going to talk a little bit about it here, guys. And yeah, so first let's have a quick look at JASMY. At the time of filming, just a hair below 2 cents, guys. Just continuing to consolidate around that 2 cent level, give or take. Not bad, not bad. Down 0.9%, $938 million market cap. Only 53 million in 24-hour volume. So not terrible, not terrible. Let's see real quick what Hara has to say about it before we get into it here. So Hara says, I am very pleased to announce the details of our Junction project. Right now, the AI market is monopolized despite the obvious innovations that are about to happen. A closed AI big tech that is not at all what its name implies. Data center companies whose stock prices are soaring beyond their capabilities in a heated market. We launched this project with a strong passion that providing revenue the providing revenue opportunities through IDLE resources is the true DPIN business. We are looking forward to making various announcements in order to start planning the service in earnest. Best regards for the future. Let's talk about it, guys. Now, listen, this is a very long piece. So, a lot of what they're talking about here is they're talking about basically what's going on in the AI market. They're talking about GPUs because, as we discussed, guys, their big goal here, right, is they want to establish the world's largest GPU cloud storage the world has ever seen. And that's that. Like I said, that's kind of their goal here, is what they're aiming for, and they're trying to utilize GPUs in the meantime to make that happen. I'm going to see if I can find their quote of it here, if you'll bear with me. So yeah, as we see here, guys, I'll show you on the screen before I get into it. Like Junction had said last month, they had announced Junction is on an exciting journey. Our initial goal: assemble a powerhouse of 1 million GPUs to form the largest GPU colony ever seen. Stay tuned to find out what is next for the GPU cloud. All right. So they said that last month. They said stay tuned. So here we are, fast forward to today. And what do we see? Well, they explain about the GPU cloud and stuff. The lack of GPUs available on the market for these companies, right? And then as we scroll down, don't worry, guys. I'm getting to the important part, right? I don't want to drag you guys through the boring stuff, right? We'll start here at the Junction layer 2. Okay, they said regarding the overall architecture design of Junction, we provide a detailed explanation following a bottom-up structure at the bottom layer. We store public databases called pools necessary for AI models pre-training. These data sets are optimized, accelerated, and compressed. For instance, the GPT-3 model requires about 700 gigabytes of disk space when training and inferral models. We adopt distributed and parallel processing strategies to enhance efficiency. In addition, we have designed specialized I'm tongue-tied. Sorry, guys. Protocols for different types of modalities of data, including data labeling standard, data quality checks, and feedback correction schemes. In the middle layer of the architecture, we've established a public vector database primarily for processing prompts equipped with the algorithm hub for different scenarios and model optimization. The fine-tuning to enable scene adaptation and continuous improvement of models. Moreover, a powerful computing layer is the core of the entire architecture, which is what they're talking about, the world's largest GPU cloud system, right? We have aggregated idle GPU computing power to support the efficient operation of upper layer applications. And the top layer, because they're talking about 3 layers here, right? The top layer, the AI application layer, the intelligent agent layer, mainly orientated towards C end users can seamlessly access our underlying layer. These applications and agents can fully utilize the underlying data models and computing resources to provide users with a rich and intelligent service experience. Through such an overall architectural design, Junction can achieve full process optimization from data to application, bringing more efficient and convenient AI services to users. Users they're trying to bring into the Jasmy ecosystem, right? Examining Junction's architecture from the perspective of Layer 2, we can clearly see that it still integrates the classic data availability, the DA layer. In this layer, we have carefully selected a DA layer that meets both the performance requirements of the AI field and is cost effective, ensuring efficient data utilization and cost control. Additionally, Junction also involves transactions ordering the batch sequencers, ensuring the effectiveness of the data processing. At the AI execution level, we have encapsulated data using data pool technology, achieving more functions such as data storage, indexing, and data annotation. These functions together constitute Junction's powerful data processing capabilities. Subsequently, we deployed an algorithm hub tailored for different scenarios, providing a rich array of algorithmic support for various AI applications. Different companies, different partners, different collaborations require different things, right? At the same time, to ensure a stable supply of computing power, we have built a comprehensive set of GPU-related modules. These modules include a GPU market curator, cluster, and GPU supply, all of which work together to provide strong computing power support for Junction AI applications. Through such architecture during design, Junction has achieved a perfect integration of data, algorithms, and computing power at the layer 2 level, laying a solid foundation for rapid development for AI applications. The developing in developing into Junction's GPU modules, we find that its core component is a powerful cluster of GPU pools. This pool, this is what we're getting to. This is the juicy part, right? This pool has the capability to aggregate computing power from multiple sources, including data centers, cryptocurrency miners, the consumer GPUs, thereby creating an efficient GPU cluster. These clusters are strictly managed by execution contracts, ensuring reasonable allocation and use of resources. To achieve optimal configuration of GPU resources, Junction introduces two key components: Curator and the GPU market. The Curator is responsible for monitoring and managing the status of the GPU clusters, ensuring that they are always in the best working condition. Meanwhile, the GPU market provides a platform where suppliers and demands of computing power can efficiently match and transact. For clients in need of computing power, this is people they're bringing into their ecosystem, collaborations, partnerships, all this fun stuff, right? They provide GPU power, right? Junction offers an account abstraction feature, allowing them to easily log into the GPU market in the simplest way possible, effortless. Think about it like renting out GPU power, so to speak, right? And granting access, a password, whatever, to whomever wants to utilize it in terms of these companies. So as we come down here, guys, a very important question is asked, right? How could Jasmy be so successful? And the answer, like I get asked all the time, why are you so confident in Jasmy? Well, listen, it has three key strengths: a high development capacity suited to corporate demands, patents backed by regulations, and a community built from the ground up. That's us. That's us. All of Jasmy's achievements are applied to Junction. As the Jasmy ecosystem expands, which is something that I've been talking about for months, and I have not heard a single other person talk about the potential of the expansion of the JASMY ecosystem, companies, other startups who want to launch on the Janction ecosystem or migrate over. Very, very bullish stuff, guys. The depth and numbers of Janction data services will increase. SDKs and APIs are already operational to allow seamless entry of Web 2 companies into Web 3 through JASMY. By developing accurate data input through blockchain PCs, utilizing data through distributed databases, and exchanging value for data provisions through wallets, PDLs, we will keep to build the necessary environment. This is where it starts to get juicy, guys, right here, okay? JASMY has already partnered with many Web 2 companies, jointly developed products, and implemented application operations on a commercial level. Our patented technology is innovative innovative initiatives, tongue-tied, have led to a number of partnerships with unparalleled large companies like Panasonic. The potential business expansion is constantly taking place behind the scenes. So there's a lot more happening behind the scenes than we understand, guys. Listen to this part too, guys, okay? While making the most of this background, which is the talks they're having with other companies and stuff for partnerships, collaborations, and whatnot. Over the past year that Janction has existed, we have attracted a number of high-profile companies in our industry and global marketplace. Here is the juiciest of the juicy right here. Are you ready? Our major milestone is to connect with the GPU resources of idle gaming terminals. What did Hara talk about in February, right? He talked about a partnership with Sony to utilize the untapped power of the GPUs in the PlayStations, allowing people to have passive income in their homes so that they could utilize the GPU power whenever the PlayStation is not in use, i.e. your PlayStation is at home, you're at work, you're not using the GPU power of your PlayStation, so they have access to utilize the power behind it, right? Partnering with Sony. So again, the resources of idle gaming terminals, PlayStations, Sony partnership. But it says, but before doing so, they had been able to collaborate with data centers as well, with access to resources and esports facilities with a large number of gaming PCs. Additionally, we were able to secure a supply of large data center resources as well. And we are already developing partnerships. We're already developing partnerships with companies, including provisions of databases and development projects of generative AI products, high value added gaming platforms, and the construction of databases for fan communities. This is new, guys. This came out today, okay? This is not old information. So they've even got the breakdown from the Janction website as well. Very, very bullish stuff, you guys, okay? Now, this video is not going to be scheduled for release until probably tomorrow or the day after. So just keep that in mind when you're watching it. However, very, very bullish stuff, guys. Amazing. I told you guys this was coming. If you just didn't get it by now, then you just ain't getting it, right? JASMY's calm. Anyways, guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, guys. Click the join button to become a member of the channel. Get members only live streams on Sundays. Get help with your portfolio structure, with your exit strategies, with your profit taking in the bull run, all that stuff and more, guys. So click the join button for that. You can also join the Patreon if you want. I just did a huge video over on the Patreon today, my portfolio breakdown. So it's full reveal of my portfolio. You guys can check that out over on the Patreon. It's going over really, really well over there. People are loving it right now. A lot of feedback on it. People are saying it's really motivating them, all that stuff. So check it out, guys. Join the Patreon for that. Follow me on X. Join the Discord as well, guys. And yeah, once again, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, guys. I'll see you in the next one.